I grew up in Melbourne and lived there with the family, my children and everything. And then when my husband died, I came up this way, rather reluctantly because I loved Melbourne. But then I grew to like it. I've been up here 7 years and I've made friends and I lived in a unit. But this has been the biggest change of my life.
And was it a difficult decision?
It wasn't an easy decision because one feels they're losing their independence. You know, you just mention a retirement village and you think, oh, that's a step closer to, perhaps another area. So I'm glad I did it in the end. It's been difficult at times, but I like it. I'd say to really look into it and make sure that you have the things that are necessary to make that life, easier. And that makes, well, it's a hard decision to make in the first place. But you've got to, once you decide, you've got to go with it. Well, living up here to start with. And I didn't know anything about it, but my daughter, she did. And so I think they all thought, now perhaps Mum might be interested in, getting a more settled time in latter life. And so it just sort of went on from there. I already knew one resident, Lorna. We care about one another. That's the interesting part. We look out for one another. We enjoy one another's company. And literally, you are a little community. And having had 8 children, I know what community life is like. So, you've always got lots of people around you. I never envisaged living the end of my life, right up in the country. But that I've never regretted because I have made friends. Oh, my accommodation suits me very well. It's all I want. I mean, it'd be like, knocking off work to carry bricks if you came and got something big again. And it is quite spacious.